What's up again, everybody? Welcome back to I don't even know what to call this, the retrospective, looking back at all of the modern sets that are rotating out of current modern and will no longer be available for card building if you wanted to play new modern. So we left off with the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Dice Masters Heroes in a Half Shell box set, so that's where we're going to pick up. I will be honest with you, I did not play much of this set at all, so forgive me if my commentary over this set is not as well versed as yours is. If yours is better, if you're more familiar with this set, feel free to leave comments about each of the cards that we talk about in the comments below. Yeah, that's how you'd say that. Going down the list, April, all three Aprils are allies, and that's something that we did lose in this rotation, is we no longer have allies in the game. At least none that I can think of. I think all of the allies are gone, which is kind of crazy, kind of sad. She also uses Turtle Power, and Turtle Power obviously can only work within the Turtle set because there are only turtles in the Turtle set. So unfortunately, no Turtles affiliated characters out of this set means these were never really played with. Never really played a ton unless you played Turtles. Which Turtles were actually sometimes pretty good, and that's kind of cool. Good for them, right? But unfortunately, they just never got messed with. All of the abilities on these cards are actually pretty interesting, though. I wish they would kind of translate them to more popular affiliations, like when while April is active, when your blah 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 characters get +2/+2 while blocking or blocked by villains. Like, it'd be interesting if your Avengers characters got +2/+2 while blocking or blocked by villains. That'd be kind of cool. See, like, just repurposing the ability to make it a little bit more popular so that you might actually use it in a game is just kind of interesting. This one as well is kind of interesting. X is the number of active Turtles character dice you control, so she would just soak damage, which is kind of cool. But again, I never really played much with them. What I did kind of mess around with is the Casey Jones characters. Like this one, Penalty Box, I remember this one. Pay a fist, target sidekick character die must block this turn. That would be really good. If that global were still in Modern, that would be really good with all these over-crushing characters running around and high attack, high defense characters. This global would be pretty sweet for a force block. But alas, it is gone. I messed around with this one a lot just because there were a lot of people running 2-drops for a little while. I think in like the end of 2017 going to 2018. I forget when this set came out. 2017? I can't remember. I don't know, but I ran this one a few times and it was pretty good. Just blocking stuff. And then this one's kind of cool too. I never messed with this one, but the fact that he's a 4/3 that can not be blocked by sidekicks is pretty good. Pretty good. And then you have all of the Turtles. I don't even know what to say about the Turtles. Sometimes they were good. They were just poorly statted and like fielding costs, so rough. For a 5-drop, you have a 3/3. Ugh, that's gross. But when he attacks, you can pay a bolt. Deal 2 damage to character die or opponent. That's a pretty cool ability. I like that ability a lot. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. When an attacks, deal 1 to target opponent for each other active turtle character die. This stacked. I remember someone actually playing this fairly strong. Maybe it was Ben. I can't remember who played this, but like this was actually pretty decent because he'd get multiple of them out in the field, and then he'd attack with them along with the other turtle characters, and each of them would do like 3. It's pretty good. And then Turtle Power. Again, Turtle Power was the effect wherein, like, while that character with Turtle Power is active, your other turtle characters cost 1 less to purchase, so you can just kind of flood the board with them if you can keep investing in them. And then you got the Foot Ninjas. They really tuned down the Foot Ninjas in this set compared to the first set. The first set at Foot Ninjas were bonkers. These, however, meh. I like this though. I like how it was tied to Shredder. Draw die and prep it. What else do we have? 2 or more Foot Ninja character dies you control attack at once. Deal damage to target opponent equal to the number of attacking Foot Ninja character dice. And I don't think this was. I don't think this is like a when attacks ability, is it? That's actually curious. I don't think this is a when attacks ability. I think it's like a when this thing is met, when this requirement is met, then do the ability. But if it was a when attacks ability, I totally glossed over that card. Never played with it. When it's KO'd, move a Foot Ninja from used to the field at level 3. So it just kind of cycles himself. Kind of cool. And again, ally. Oh man, the Hamato Yoshis. I remember these cards. These were interesting. When he's blocked, so using that fist blocking sidekick global, deal half the blocking character die's attack rounded down to target opponent. You could force like other things to block, like big things, and then all of a sudden they're taking like 3 or 2. And he's like always surviving. He's got a 3/9 on top. It's pretty good. Character dice blocked by him deal their attack to themselves. I think that's a cool ability. That's thematic, man. I love it. Winning attacks, all opposing character dice must block. They can block normally. Pay 2, deal 1 damage to target blocking character die. That's fun. Except it's too expensive for the ability. Alright, these Karais, let's talk about them. Can't attack. And then this one, KO target, no, not this one. Don't care about that one. This one, sidekicks get +1/+1. Both of those are pretty sweet. The can't attack one, I actually put that onto a couple of teams. Where is it? This one I actually put onto a couple of teams where you were like intentionally trying to field your opponent's sidekicks so that you could do things with them, like KO them or stuff like that. Anyway, you get them out in the field and then they just can't do anything with them, which is really cool. That's a cool card. I wish that card would come back. Be good against flying sidekick teams, am I right? Yep. I'm not going to skip over... No, maybe I will skip over Leatherhead. Meh. All of these just felt a little underpowered with their abilities. Underpowered in general. They were all kind of inset stuff too. So it's all like referencing Turtles, and obviously you can only play that with Turtles characters, otherwise it's just going to do nothing. It might as well be a 5-cost blank text. So it is what it is, right? It is what it is. They chose to go with the very super thematic things, and this is what you get. You get a super thematic thing that kind of can't be played out of set, which is sad. Unless you're playing Turtles, in which case you can just buy the ones that reduce their cost, or buy the ones that feed off of themselves, like this. That's kind of cool. Is a good one. All the Turtle Power ones. I'm trying to remember if there's any of these that I'm, not wanting to skip. Metalhead. We don't want to skip over Metalhead. This one got beefy. Look at that. I got beefy. Got big and strong. That's pretty good. I think this is the one. I remember playing against Ben, where he would buy a bunch of these Turtle Power turtles, Turtle Power turtles, and make Metalhead super cheap, and then field Metalhead, and then all of the other turtles that you had out there that were making this cheap just couldn't be blocked, and that's how you win, and it was pretty sweet. It's a pretty good card right there. Anything that says can't be blocked is kind of broken. It's kind of broken. Any of these other things that we miss? Okay, so there's Renette Tilly, and Renette Tilly I feel like never saw the light of day, which really bums me out, because I like these dice, and I like these abilities, and I like these cards. Got a 1/3/3 for 3. Get to roll stuff an extra time. What about this one? There's one of these that like I literally have sitting on my desk. Which one? I gotta go dig it out. Oh, totally knocked stuff down. Knocking stuff down, don't even care. Actually, I do kind of care. Oh no. It's all card sleeves. They're just sliding off the desk. This is awkward. Okay, great. All right, let's see which one's on my desk. I think it's this one, actually. It's the promo. You guys probably know already. Let's see which one is on my... Aha! It's all super shiny. Can't even tell. Boom. It's not even focusing. But you get the picture. It's literally this one. At the end of your roll and reroll step, you can spin an action dice in your reserve pool on a non-energy phase to any other energy phase, so you can fix your bursts. Maybe this is good now that we have an ability called Spark. You can just play this and trigger Spark anytime you roll at the end of your roll and reroll step an action die, which is pretty sweet. As long as it's on a non-energy phase. So if it lands energy, you're kind of messed up. But, it is what it is, right? This one is the other one. When fielded, you may move a die from your reserve to your used to roll a different die from your used and place it in your reserve. Why is this not played, man? It's just so cool. This card is so cool. Man, we missed out on some of these really cool ones. And then you have the actual shredders, which I feel like the art style changed for a moment there. It's kind of interesting. Pay 1 life to activate a global until the end of the turn. I like that. I like that. What else? KOs an opposing non-villain character die that die's controller loses a life. And then, what's the third one? Oh, that was the third one. Here's the third one. When fielded, move all foot and ninja dice and up to 2 sidekicks from your use to the field at level 1. That's pretty cool. How do you set that up though? And he costs so much. He costs so much. Like, I feel like that would be cool, but we just missed out. And you have all the slashes, which I feel like were never that good. Maybe I'm skipping over one of these that is good. No, meh. Tiger Claws, that one was pretty good. People were playing that. I figured, this one, right? Deal 3 to each opposing character die. This is like a mini board wipe when you field it. Pretty cool. Pretty cool, I like that. Deal 2 damage to target opponent when you attack. That's not a bad ability. And you got your good old blank text Triceraton. Look at that. Not missing out on too many things here. And then you have, like, for the longest time, this was like the cheapest overcrush that you could buy as a 5-drop. Now the real thing we are losing are these basic actions. So Haymaker with the pump, the fist pump, the global there. Ingenious Tactics, the card everybody played for a long time. No, not really. We don't care about that card. Momentum. This card is so sad. I love this card. And even more lately than in past. Like, I've gotten more into Momentum just because it's kind of fun with some of the newer stuff. And we don't have it, and that's sad. Mutations, so spinning up and down globals. Mysterious Shredder Transport, meh. Nefarious Broadcast, kind of, but they're reprinting it, so we don't have to worry. Speedy Delivery. Pay a bolt pump, you know. Splinter's Teachings is gone. Okay, if you did not like Splinter's Teachings, it is totally gone. I like this global. That's just me. I like this global, but it's no more. Reclaim is a cool card. I feel like that should be used more, but it got used a little bit, and what little bit it did get used made me happy. And then you have Unstable Canister, which is one of the 2 Magic Missile globals that is rotating, aka all Magic Missile is going away. So that's that set. It's kind of crazy. Some of those are like, I don't care at all about these cards. And then all those basic actions make me a little bit sad. A little bit sad. Okay, here we go. This is a set I am very sad to see go. The Batman set. Oh man, let's pull up the Batman set. Where'd you at? There you are. Oh, Batman. Okay, so we're losing all these, oh, what do you call them? Promos. We're losing all of them. I don't care too much about the these promos though. This one was kind of cool. Make the unblockable Robin team go. I liked that one. What else was there? Don't care about this one at all. Don't care about this one at all. Talia al Ghul was terrible. She was so bad. This one's actually okay, but the other ones are so bad in the set. Catwoman. This one made me chuckle. Poison Ivy. This one was sweet. It made plant tokens. I like plant tokens. Come on. You can sack them and deal 2 damage to target player. See, I feel like that would be cool. I feel like there should be a card that says, whenever you create a token, make another. Oh, no, wait, that's terrible because Godcatcher. Never mind. Never mind. Don't make it like duplicate token character. That'd be terrible. The Ace the Bat Hounds. I played those in team-up teams for a little while. It's kind of cool. Oh, it's not doing it by the rarity anymore. I wonder if I can sort it by rarity. Yeah, looks like I can. Oh no, I don't want to sort it by rarity. I want to sort it by name. That's what I want. That way you get to see all of the rarities of each card by name. I played this one as well. I think this is the one I did play. If they have villains, then he gets +2, like right off the top, which is pretty cool. This one's interesting too. If you have a villain character die that KOs one of your character dice, it pops it for 3. Banes. I never played the Banes. I don't think they were very good in this set. They were good in the other ones, but not this one. Bat Signal. Man. Okay, so if you ever played a Satchel team, this was like your go-to, is this one. Satchel teams. But then this stopped like becoming relevant at all, except the flip effect. Sometimes you would use that, but the other 2 were not good. That other one is good because you can play it whenever, and because it cost 1. These ones not so much. They're kind of bad. Oh, and then Batarang. That was on a lot of like competitive level teams for a while, trying to get rid of. What was it trying to get rid of? Oh, not this one. Sorry, it's the common, I think. Where is it? Yes, this one. Trying to get rid of Shriek. You'd play around Shriek by playing that one. That was pretty cool. I liked watching people try that. I was a fan of that. I don't think it ever really took off, but people would put it on there. When fielded, your other Batman character dice get +1/+1. I played this one in draft. This was a good draft piece. If you ever draft this set, look for this. It's a pretty good card. This was a pretty good card too. Some people thought this would be a good win condition against Shriek as well, or a win condition, workaround against Shriek. I thought it would be too. It never really took off either. And then this one just gets a little bit of buff, which I think that one, is that the one that's like a promo as well? I feel like that was a promo. Maybe not. I already looked at the Batman. Flip effect. Hello. This card. This card was popular for a long time. And then it just fell. I don't even remember when it fell off. It just fell off. Look at that. It's kind of interesting. This set is chock full of good cards. Like, for example, Batwoman Code of Honor. This card is like a winner in draft. You pick this up in draft and you're just winning. You're winning at life. This card was the best. You guys remember this one? Pretty solid. I feel like Big Bardo was pretty good too. This one, you just pick up like the cheap New Guardians. What are they called? Oh, we'll see them in a second. But you pick up those. You could put together like a New Guardians team. People would often pass them too because there were only like 3 of them. You could pick that up in draft. That'd be pretty good. None of the Catwomans, right, are ever really good. If it's a sidekick, prep, otherwise return to the bag. I don't think any of these Catwomans were ever good. Maybe this. Oh, you know what? No, this one was sweet. Just kidding. Just kidding. Forgot. This card was sweet. People would put it on a flip team and then just flip everything at the beginning of your turn and bam. Get like +6/+6. Pretty sweet. That was a good one. And then there's like this one that's literally just a flip trigger. Just put it on your team if you want to flip stuff. That's kind of interesting. One of these was good, wasn't it? No, not that one. Maybe none of these ones were good. Oh, this one. Yeah. This one was good. People played this one a little bit to try and get around fielding costs. And then the, oh man, the 2-cost from the Thor set came out. What was that one called? Oh, I see him in my mind's eye or whatever. You know, it doesn't matter. The guy from the Thor set, the Shield, well, I can't remember his name. It's going to come to me. Anyway, stopped playing this one, started playing the other one is what happened. Connor Kent. Oh, let's talk about the Connor Kent. The one. This is the one, the only. The blank text affiliated the Superman way so you could put it on a team-up team. The one, the only. It's a good one. Any of those other ones very good? No, but hey, now it's time to talk about Darkseid, Force of Entropy. Okay, this card came out, and I put together a like a stream for like 14 weeks in a row, and each week we would pick a new set and we would rank the super rares in that set. And this was just consensus #1, and people played it at like nationals and worlds. And then people stopped playing it because it was just too easy to mitigate. Even though you could roll your whole bag, it was just too easy to stop. So people stopped playing it, but that card is still really good. If you want some good ramp, play Force of Entropy. The other ones all worked off of the Parademon thing, and sacrificing Parademon was pretty sweet. The global on this one was interesting too. Pay 1, move a die from prep to used, then draw a die from your bag and add it to your prep. You actually couldn't use this global if you didn't have anything in your prep originally to move, which people didn't think for at first. I didn't think that was the case at first either, and then they ruled on it, and then everyone stopped playing the global, which was a bummer. What else we got? The Doves, the Hawk and Dove combo. These were pretty sweet. Get an 8/2. It's pretty sweet when you flipped it. It's pretty nice. I think this is the one that people ran. No, I don't remember which one that people ran. Probably this one, right? Yes, I remember this one. Because you would take damage intentionally so that you can move your Dove to your prep. That was pretty cool. And then, nah, people didn't run that one too much. Firefly. Okay, I tried making this one work, and it did not. It definitely did not. Did not work. Did not work. And then, of course, everybody knows the common Firefly is no more. This was a great bolt, aggro, burn kind of an option. I liked this card. I'm sad to see that card go. I liked playing that. Okay, at this card, I originally thought it was bad. Okay, I called this card bad, and I think I'm wrong about this. I think this card's actually pretty good. I think I was wrong. When I called this card bad, I'm pretty sure I was wrong. This card's pretty good. Oh, skipped over the other two. Oh, Skipped over the green one. Where's the green one? I feel like the green one, this one is good, right? This one's pretty good. I like this card a lot. I think I liked this one more than the other one, and so therefore I called the other one bad. I think that was wrong. This one's pretty good too. I think maybe I called this one bad too. I can't remember, but go look. Someone tell me in the comment below. Someone tell me, go look. Which one did I call bad? I don't remember. Then we have the Hawk Girls. It's really sad. I'm really sad to lose this one. The common, because it worked so well with the Justice characters. It worked so well that I'm sad to see that go. What else? What else? The rare, was the rare any good? Non-villain character die attacks? Oh no, no. Wait, the rare one is the one other people played, right? I think I played this one. Yeah, because it would spin up your other stuff. I'd play that with, that's right. So you would play this one with awakened characters, because when they attack, then your awakened characters get to spin up and do their awaken effect. That was cool. I like that one. Oh man, we're almost to the one that I really enjoy that I'm sad to see go. First of all, this is the Hawk Dove card. They would play this Hawk with the other Dove so that you could get that effect going. This Hawk was beefy, man. Look at that. He deals his attack to your opponent if you KO Dove. And if you put an auto KO on, man, he's just kicking. He's kicking, man. Deals 7. Pretty good. Okay, I'm going to skip the yellow one so we can talk about Huntress. Is it this one? This one was pretty cool. I tried that one, but not that one. This one. I'm sad to see this card go. I like this card. I played this a lot. I played this a lot on a variety of kind of like power level teams. This one's a good card. This is a great card. Sad to see it go. Also sad to see something go is Hush Ramp. Remember Hush Ramp? People really tried this one, and I think I hated it at first, and then I played it more, and I was like, you know what? This is actually a pretty good little thing. It's not too bad. It's not great. It's not the end all be all, but it was still pretty interesting to play with. High praise overall. Could have been better, but it is what it is. Oh man. Oh man, this one this one hurts. This one hurts. This was one of my favorite cards from this set. This worked so well with the Owl Man that made all of your other characters villains that I'm really sad that I no longer have that card either. Neither of those cards are in rotation anymore, so I can't play them anymore, which is a bummer. But I guess technically you can play them in Golden. The other two, like this one, some people messed around with. This one's pretty cool. It has to attack, but you get to take a 4-drop, and that's powerful. Take a 4-drop. I like that. Let's see what else. What else? The Joker, One Bad Day. Don't care about any of these Jokers. This one was kind of interesting because it gave your Batman character dice +1/+1. I don't think I care about any of the Killer Crocs. Nah. Mr. Miracle, giving your action dice boomerang was a thing for a little bit. I tried that several times and it always backfired on me. I would always miss the roll, so it was just kind of pointless. This one was kind of cool because he would just come right back, which was very annoying on certain teams where they would just keep it trying to come back. And then this one just couldn't attack, or couldn't be targeted by action or abilities. Okay, and then we have the Mr. Freezes. Mr. Freeze, all these stun token effects. Stun tokens, man, that's a thing that they should have played around with more. I feel like that could have been really interesting. Maybe it was just too boring, or maybe it was too powerful, so they nerfed it. So I don't know. That was kind of cool. Nightwing, people played this 2-cost Nightwing. It was just so expensive to get out in the field. Not as good as the old Nightwing. Not as good. This was kind of interesting, but it cost too much. Oh man, let's talk about Orion. Here we go. This was a good one. People played this on big guy teams. Deals 2, then 2. Yeah. Oh, hit me right there. Let's just take a moment. Just put our heads down for a minute. Goodbye, friend. Goodbye, old friend. I loved this card. I think I pulled this in a draft, and it made me so happy. I can't remember. Maybe I didn't. Either way, nevertheless, this one was really good. Your villain character dice gain +1/+1. When Owlman attacks, your villain character dice gain an additional +1/+1. So good. Oh, sad. There was another good one. It was the common, I think. Yeah, the common kind of did a similar thing. Similar thing. And then people tried the parademon thing, like dealing damage when you draw one or more dice. Kind of cool. Or what was it? The swarm one, right? This one. This one. I never actually sat down to try and make this work, like in front of a mat playing against someone else. I built multiple teams with this card as the win condition, and then never really got it to go. So I never super tried it. Penguin, I don't care about the penguin. The question, Gadgeteer, the old school like this one, Gadgeteer. Played that one a little bit with the God Catcher. That was kind of cool. Kind of cool. Ra's al Ghul, the global. No longer get villain affiliation. Yeah, that's pretty good. Red Hood. That's a really good card. We don't have that anymore. That's a good one. I think, where was it? Oh, it was this Riddler. Nope, come on. It's so hard to see. Where'd it go? There. Man, I had some fun with this card. Play this card on turn 3. Make all of your bat signals. Make all of your bat signals. That's what you would do. You'd flip the bat signal cost, the 1 cost, with like limited wish or something like that. I forget what it was. Anyway, it would get you a Thanos, like the big boy Thanos, like 10 drop. It was awesome. You would get a 10 drop Thanos like on turn 4 or 5 rolling. It was sweet. It was kind of mean, but it was also hilarious, so I didn't care. All 3 of these never got their due. The common never really got its due. I feel like that one should have happened, but it never did. And then let's see. I'm skipping Talia al Ghul because I hate that card. I'm skipping. Oh no, I can't skip this one. Suit Up. Come on, Suit Up. Never really panned out. Common Ground. Come on, Common Ground. Never really panned out except in draft. So that's just how it goes sometimes. Okay, was it? No, it was the uncommon, right? I think it was the uncommon that people played of Two-Face. Oh, maybe it wasn't this. No, I feel like it was one of these. Nope, it wasn't. It was the other Two-Face. I played Two-Face's Coin a little bit. I had a friend that played Two-Face's Coin a lot, and then I was like, dude, it's just not good. It's just not good. And he was like, yeah, we went like 12 games, and he played Two-Face's Coin on like every team. And I was like, dude, we just don't buy Two-Face's Coin. It's not worth it. I'm pretty sure it was this one he was playing too, or maybe it was the rare. I don't know, but it just was not good. Oh, and then we got to finish the video out with talking about White Lantern, Aquaman, the White Lanterns. Okay, I think so I have this one. I had 2 copies of this one. I'm pretty sure, which was crazy. And this one was like a good old meh, a big old meh. I wanted this one. I never got it. This one was cool. I think I also wanted this one. And I don't even know if I wanted this one. While he's active, whenever an opponent feels like, yeah, this one was pretty cool too. All of them except the one that I got 2 of, I think were more cool. Like this is the least cool one, and I got the short end of the straw when it came to that. This is a set I am going to miss thoroughly. I loved this set. This is still a great set to draft as well. If you ever get an opportunity, like let's say someone has a box at a store, or you go on eBay and you pick this up, highly recommend drafting this set. Opening it is fine, you know, it's a good set to like collect, but man, drafting it is so fun. Highly, highly recommend it. Okay, the video's already pretty long, so I think I should probably call it here. We'll pick up with the next one. Spider-Man Maximum Carnage Team Pack. No one ever knows any of the cards from that one, so we can go through that one pretty fast. The Defenders Team Pack, and maybe we'll just keep on trucking, because those are 2 team packs in a row. We'll just go through Guardians, and we'll just keep going, see how far we can get. If you enjoyed this video, leave me a like and a comment and a subscribe. We just hit, literally at the time of recording this, we hit 1,450 subscribers, which means we have 50 more until we get to do a giveaway. And I need your ideas. With all of this craziness going on outside, I'm kind of stuck indoors. Like, they've actually made it, and this is probably true where you are too, to a certain degree, they've made it very prohibitive for actually going places. So give me ideas for things that I can do for you as part of this giveaway, okay? Let me know in a comment below what you would like as a giveaway, and I will see if I can make it happen. As always, everybody, thanks for watching.